Papa Smurf, guess what?
Oh, you almost got it. Oh, keep reaching for it.
Dun, 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 dun. Welcome back, Talking Serpents. So I got a couple things today. One of the things I have to do is build 2 custom reptile enclosures. They're going to be 7 feet wide, 2.5 feet deep, and 18 inches tall for 2 Burmese pythons. So I got to make all that wood right there into enclosures. So
let's get cutting.
Let's get cutting. Alright, got 2 rectangles made. They're actually flipped on the back right now. And at this point, I'm going to be putting some vinyl tiles in there. So I'll be lining the right and left walls and the back wall up with the vinyl tiles on both boxes. Definitely a big jump into the future. So here they are. They are now lying down. On the inside, I have all the vinyl tiles on there. The air vents are on. Got the flooring on there as well. The front trim is on there. And that one's identical. So now I'm about to make this whole garage real dusty because I gotta sand them all, make them nice and smooth. And then they're going to be both painted, not painted, sorry, stained dark cherry. Dun, 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 dun. Stain is complete and it looks awesome. I sure do love that. Oh, bad lighting. Sorry. Here we go. Dark cherry looks beautiful. So next step is put all the window track on right now. And that way, I can order glass, because this is going to be custom cut glass. You gotta wait at least 3 to 5 business days, and then we can make 2 happy Burmese pythons. Alright, so that enclosures, or no, those 2 enclosures are pretty much finished. I'm just waiting on the glass. I'll be here in like 3 to 5 business days, just like usual. And then you'll have 2 more happy snakes out there. So I thought I would give you guys a little venomous snake update for my 2 baby rattlesnakes. I've had to change some things and learn some new things and get the room a little more set up. So I thought I'd show you a little more about what I've been doing in that room. And let's go in there and I'll show you what I've been doing. Alright, to the shipping room, aka the Venomous snake room, aka my music room where I play all my guitars. It's a very versatile room. It's definitely one of my favorites in the house. Alright, so I'll show you what I've been doing. I'll start with the most important thing. So over in the corner, I have an air conditioner. So, I'll just start with speckled rattlesnakes, specifically the blue speckled rattlesnake, and there's a couple others that need the temperature to be much cooler. It depends on the locality of the snake, but blue speckled rattlesnakes need the temperature much cooler. So, I tried using different heat bulbs and whatever temperature settings I could to get it to a much cooler temperature, and it wouldn't get past a certain temperature Pretty sure that was, it wouldn't go past like 80 degrees. And that's not good enough for a speckled rattlesnake. So I had to get an air conditioner. So just this room is air conditioned. So let that sink in if you are ever thinking about getting specific snakes. This definitely takes some dedication. You can't just pretend like it's gonna be okay, because if you don't give these speckled rattlesnakes proper temperatures, they will just die. And they're not cheap, so you definitely wouldn't want to do that. And especially wouldn't want to kill your snake, that would be terrible. So I've also put warning labels. Oh, camera focus. Focus right there. There we go. So I got warning labels on all the enclosures. And this one says blue speckled rattlesnake and Crotalus pyrus. It's not focusing, sorry. All right, and then back here, I went out and found some nice rocks. I will insert the clip right here. So I also have, just got back from a park, an outdoor park, and they had some rocks that were just around on the trail, and I found the best possible ones so I can give my speckled rattlesnake a new basking spot. So I have this rock, nice and flat, so it can't rock and injure the snake in any way. And then this one has a flat bottom on it, kind of a little bit bowl-shaped. Figure that's nice and sturdy, and it can go on top of there. And just in case we got a third rock, so I had to lug these back to the truck. That was definitely a little bit heavy, but definitely worth it. It'll be really cool to see my little baby speckled rattlesnake slither up here and then coil up on top of the basking spot. So now I gotta clean them up and disinfect everything. So I'm gonna take my trusty hose over there, hose them off. Got some scrub brushes that my dog loves to steal from me and run around the yard. Hopefully he doesn't do that this time. So I'll be, oh, getting excited, get out of here. So hose them off, scrub them down, and then I'm gonna do a water bleach solution in this 5-gallon bucket. Got my bleach over here, and then scrub them all down again, and I will let them soak in the 5-gallon bucket for a long period of time, and then take them out, hose them off, make sure they don't smell like bleach, make sure they're nice and disinfected. You want these, don't you? Yep. So yeah, I got them all cleaned up very thoroughly. I let them dry out because I don't want to make this enclosure very humid. And then I put him under the heat bulb, and then he can go up there and bask, because speckled rattlesnakes are very notorious for kind of staying away from all the heat during the day, and then for a very short amount of time to go and bask in the heat. So that should definitely be his new little snake throne. And then I haven't had to do anything to my albino Atrox, aka the albino western diamondback rattlesnake. His enclosure has been perfect, and now this enclosure has been fantastic. They've both been eating, neither have refused a meal, so everything's been really great. I'm really happy about that. What else is going on? Oh yeah, I had, of course, I have these in my other reptile room. It is a door sweep. That way it keeps all the heat in or all the cold in. That's what's been going on in here. There's just a little learning curve, just like everything else in life. And it's been going good. It was a little bit of a struggle at first, because I was like, oh no, I need to get it cooler in here. And I need to do something like turning on the central AC in the whole house would be really wasteful. So I was like, okay, we need to get an AC. So the same day we found an AC and picked it up and hooked it all up, and then literally within the same hour, all of a sudden, bam, my blue speckled rattlesnake got really active and was moving all around the enclosure. A little while he was just kind of hanging about right here in the enclosure, and then he started moving around and finally exploring. I was like, okay, this is really cool. And I opened up the right side of the glass, and if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see on my my Instagram story when I posted it, which is no longer there now. But if you follow me, then you would definitely know. And I opened it up, and he slithered out on his own and came out, and I think I had my snake hook or a tree branch out, and he just hung out on there. He didn't rattle. It was pretty awesome. I was really humbled by the whole experience, especially being a baby rattlesnake. Super cool, and I was definitely very, very happy I have an air conditioner in here, because that was very, very crucial for him, and I definitely would be very, very bummed out if he did not survive. I always give it 110% for my animals, so why would I do any less for him? Also, this enclosure right here is it's a do-it-yourself reptile enclosure kit. It's 36 inches wide, 18 inches deep, and 18 inches tall, aka the 40-gallon breeder size. So if you know what a 40-gallon breeder size tank is, this is the equivalent to that size, except it will hold all your heat and humidity in. It's going to come with glass, and yeah, all you have to do is put an interior waterproof sealant, which I have a video that I released a couple weeks ago showing how to do that very easily. And then you can put a paint or a stain on the outside, or you can just seal it however you want, very easy. If you're interested, they're on my website, talkingserpents.com. And I will also leave a link in the description for that as well. So these, like I said, they're do-it-yourself reptile enclosure kits. I have two of these already packaged up right here and right there. They're already ready to go. And this one is actually going to be, we'll call it a prototype. Yeah, it is prototype. So this one, I'm actually going to put a black paint on it, and then obviously it's going to come with glass, a lock, air vent, and you know, the window track and all that, of course. And the interior will also be finished. So this will be a finished enclosure, except obviously you're going to have, you know, instructions and you know, put a few screws in together, and then bam, you're done. So I got a question for you, because I have not finished it yet. I did put a poll up on Instagram, and if you did watch my waterproof interior sealants, I made a video a couple weeks ago. This is a white waterproof sealant. It's called Dry Lock Extreme. And then this is water-based polyurethane. Would you, if you were interested in this do-it-yourself reptile enclosure kit, actually no, it's not a do-it-yourself reptile enclosure kit. Sorry, it is not. It's actually complete. Would you be interested in a white waterproof sealant or clear? Put the comment down below and let me know which one you'd be more interested in. Alright, that's the end of the video. Alright, so yeah, if you could let me know what interior waterproof sealant you would rather see in one of those enclosures, because it's going to be a black exterior and either a white waterproof interior sealant or a clear. And I had literally a 50-50 of a bunch of people that answered, and it was literally 50% wanted clear and 50% wanted white. So what do you want on YouTube? YouTube might have a different desire for color on the interior. So let me know down in the comments down below. Anyways, if you like the video, strike the like button. If you have any comments, please post in the comment section below. Please do subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.